Thanks, guys, for stopping by the Interview Shack. My name is Nikki Doshak, and today I am joined with the lovely Dollyhoppers. Woo! I appreciate you guys coming and sitting down with me doing this, sitting on the concrete floor outside of the venue. We are here at the Rialto. Have you guys ever been here before?
Many times, yes. We've played
Awesome.
here. Some would say too much, but it's such a good place that it doesn't even matter. We'll come back anytime.
All right. Hey, there's never too many times. I was hoping we could maybe go around the class, everybody say their name and what they play.
Hi, I'm Zach. I play the drums.
I'm Bobby, electric guitar.
I'm Dyson, classical guitar and vocals.
I'm Anthony. I play bass.
David Lewis Georges, keyboard, sax, and also auxiliary instruments. Thank you.
You guys played almost all new songs today. Big fan of that. Album? Question mark?
Album 3 is currently in the works. With like the modern way of releasing music nowadays, I feel like people don't usually seek out albums these days, so I think we're going to be sort of doing a hybrid approach. We're going to be releasing a lot of singles, mostly singles, and then after all that, we'll come back and wrap it all up into an album for people who want to buy a physical CD or something like that, and it might have a little extra goodies as well that you can't find on Spotify or YouTube or anything like that. So that's our approach this time. Yeah.
No, I like that. It's always good when someone like takes a different route about it. Not the same simple 3 singles and an album type deal. I like that. Great Dane, music video came out a couple months back. Very cool. First music video that you guys have done?
Not the first, no. We've done a few. What have we done? We started off with like old demos. We did some music videos. Catch My Breath for the real ones.
We did a visualizer for Kitchen Lights. It's got a little pretty visuals on it and stuff. Kitchen Lights, good song. We did a good one for that.
We did a song called Baby Hitler. It's about would you go back in time and kill baby Hitler?
If you had a time machine, where would you go? Would you go back to kill baby Hitler? I think that might be fucked up, 'cause Hitler wasn't Hitler till the Holocaust.
For the record, yes, we would kill baby Hitler, okay? We would do it, okay? But it's not pretty. It's not pretty.
I guess jumping back to Great Dane, I am a big fan of your just like hand-drawn everything that you guys do. Oh
Thank you.
My god, that's actually awful.
Oh, it's like a horror movie. It's cool.
The hand-drawn aspect of everything I think is really nice. I feel like it feels very authentic. It feels very down to earth. Big fan. Do you maybe know the artist? Would you be willing to credit here?
Yeah, Alex Holmes she does all our art for everything. Anytime we need any art, at Sketchcatch on Instagram. Sketchcatch.
I'm a big fan. You guys like to do the different instruments in your music, not just the stereotypical bass, guitar, drums. Tell me, what all are we working with here? I know saxophone. What else are we working with?
David, list off all your favorite auxiliary instruments.
Yeah, so today I actually got a lot of smiles in the audience. I played a little flute thing. You can get them online. They're called I Am Sound on Instagram. They're fantastic. They're little wind flutes, and you play them. I play that. I play saxophone. I play keyboards. I've got probably 3 or 4 different keyboards in rotation at given time. What else have I played, bro? I'm trying to blank. Oh yeah, so I play the hand saw. There's a woodworking saw, but I put it between my knees and bow it with a violin bow. That's happened before. Yeah, whatever they can't do, I'll end up doing, and it's kind of a terror, but also at the same time, it's really fun. Is what I'm in the band for. So I play the other stuff.
And we use a lot of effects too. We distort everything as much as we can, so it's all got a little.
No, I like it. I think it adds a lot. Like jumping back, like one of the first few times I saw you guys, any rock band that has a horn of some kind, already next level. Already makes it very much better.
I agree.
They should put more trumpet in music too. We're looking for a trumpet player. If you guys are good at trumpet and you can be available, we need a trumpet player. We've been looking for a trumpet player for ages, and we're trying to find it. So hit us up at Dollyhoppers Instagram.
If any of you guys out there go like this,
Please. Well, you know.
that's what we need. And a trumpet.
I'm gonna pivot a little bit. You guys have been around for a little while. How long exactly have you guys been a band?
We started as a three-piece back in like middle school for us, so that was back in like 2014. We were doing some silly songs, some more serious songs, which we had two different bands. The funny stuff was called the Foo Critics. The real stuff was called the Dollyhoppers, but that stuff sucked. That old stuff sucked. Don't listen to it if you can find it. But basically, we were like, all right, let's start making good music. So that's what we started doing around 2017, and I hope we're still making good music.
You're still doing shows, so it's good enough. All right, and I have to ask the question: how did you get the name Dollyhoppers? If there's any story to it.
There's not really a story. Yeah.
It just sounded cool is an acceptable answer.
Yes. Yeah. Yes, it just sounds cool.
Wasn't there a dolly hopping incident?
there was an incident kind of
Yeah, dude, we were like middle school, and it feels. So, I was gonna. Okay, I'll tell you the story. Okay, I'll tell you the story. We went to Kalahari for a church camp once. That's cool, right? And then on the way into the hotel area, we rode in on a dolly. Someone pushed us on a dolly, and I had a guitar, and we sang some Weezer in the hallways, and that's where like the dolly came from, like a luggage dolly, I guess. But there was no hopping taking place, so.
That does not make sense.
Well, you had to hop on to get off. So.
That's true. I hopped on the dolly, and
Hop off to get off.
the rest is history.
Okay, and I like that brings it full circle to playing Weezer today. Is there any story why you started making music as a band? Is there anybody that inspires you in a band, anything?
There's just no good music out there. Music sucks. It all sucks. It all sucks, and yeah, we're making the only good music that ever existed.
Facts.
Someone's got to do it.
Is there any bands out there, obviously, I know this is kind of contradicting, besides you guys, that you would recommend, maybe favorite bands, inspirations, anything?
Yeah, well, my favorite of all time was Neutral Milk Hotel, because they suck a little less than the rest of all music. But let's go down the line. What's our favorite bands, Zach?
Favorite bands. One of my favorite bands. Well, I love the Beatles a lot. I grew up on the Beatles. I really like Genesis a lot, like early Genesis, Peter Gabriel. Just really cool progressive rock, really complex songs, and Phil Collins is just a crazy good drummer, and he's one of my biggest inspirations for drumming. I like Weezer. I like Neutral Milk Hotel a lot. I like American football a lot. I really like American football. They're cool. I'll pass it on.
I'll say the Velvet Underground is a big one for me because they like suck, but in a good way. Same with Neutral Milk Hotel, same deal. And I guess those are the big two.
Neutral Milk Hotel, Weezer, Sunny Day Real Estate, Wilco.
Yeah, I'd say the Beatles, probably my favorite band. I listen to a lot of old jazz as well, like Cab Calloway and the Mills Brothers. They're good too. A lot of old stuff. I've been listening to a lot of Mac DeMarco. That's good. Wilco is a good one, like you said.
Healthy for the
Yeah,
soul.
healthy for the soul.
There's this band out there called Timbuktu Racers. If you guys can find this band for me, that would be so great. They made music that was better than ours. I know it's hard to admit, but they made music that was better than ours. Timbuktu Racers. So if you can find
No such
Timbuktu
thing.
Racers, send them to me. David.dlg.georges on Instagram. If you can find Timbuktu Racers, please let me know because I've been looking for their music. They're not on Spotify. They're not on YouTube. They're not on Apple Music. They're not anywhere to be found. I'd love to find them again, so please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Cool. So I'm gonna. That's gonna be the great finishing question after all that, I think. I really appreciate you guys again for sitting on the concrete floor out in the dark outside of the venue for me. And social media? Question mark?
At the Dollyhoppers. YouTube, the Dollyhoppers. Facebook, the Dollyhoppers. Instagram, the Dollyhoppers. Facebook, the Dollyhoppers. YouTube, the Dollyhoppers.
The Dollyhoppers. Deezer and the Dollyhoppers.
We are the Dollyhoppers.
Fanfiction.net, Dollyhoppers.
Tumblr, Reddit, 4chan, can't forget that.
Did you say Reddit?
Reddit, 4chan, Deezer, DistroKid. We're on DistroKid. We're on TikTok.
We're on CD Baby.
You can
Dollyhoppers on TikTok.
you can find us on Facebook, Instagram.
Do you guys have any more upcoming shows currently?
Actually, no, you caught us at the last one for a
Oh,
little while
man.
because we are.
We'll work on this
What's the word I'm yeah. We are working. What the? Oh my. You wanna go, dude? You wanna go? Bring it on, dude. Bring it on, dude. This dude's. It's been building up for years with this guy. It just finally.
It was a mosquito.
You gotta learn to deal with your anger.
You would have got bit, dude. I killed that thing for you.
Yeah, dude. Well, there's gonna be a big mosquito on your cheek later tonight, and I'm gonna deal with it.
I'm
if
gonna
you
wrap
know what
things
I'm
up
saying.
before things get a little too spicy here. I don't need violence on film right now.
No
So thank you guys
evidence.
again for stopping by the Interview Shack with Nikki Doshak, and this has been the Dollyhoppers.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Editor, good luck editing this. Thank you. Bye.